Good morning. Welcome to At Your Service on KLAX TV.
Good morning, Central Louisiana. Welcome to today's edition of At Your Service. Today I'm joined by Nick Blackstone. He's a recruiter from the Youth Challenge program. And in October, they've got a new class starting up, and he's here to tell us about how folks can get involved in that class. But before we do that, Nick, let's quickly tell folks out there exactly what the Youth Challenge program is all about.
Okay, well, the Youth Challenge program started in 1993, and we've been around intervening in the lives of 16 to 18-year-old students who are at risk of not finishing high school or dropping out of high school. And we work with them and teach them things like academic excellence, life coping skills, in hopes that by the time they leave our program, they're ready to move on to the next phase of their life, whether it be education, military, or join the workforce.
Okay, so to get involved in this program, there's a process that you have to go through, and it's that process that you're here to talk about today.
Yes, sir. We actually have 2 interviews in Pineville. We interview all over the state. And our 2 interviews in Pineville will be the first one August 9th at 11 a.m. and the second one will be August 30th at 11 a.m. as well. And both of those interviews will take place at Camp Beauregard. And you don't need to call ahead or schedule any meeting. You can show up at about 10:45, 15 minutes early. Sometimes the place is pretty packed. And so you show up about 10:45. The interviews last maybe an hour, hour and a half, and you can get more of a day-to-day look at the program, what exactly we'll be asking of you, but also what we can give back to the students who join our program.
So this is an opportunity for folks to learn about the program, and it's also an opportunity for you to give the applicants, is that the right word to use?
Yes, sir.
Kind of
yes,
a
sir.
look-see to see. So what are you looking for in the folks that you're recruiting?
Really just students who are 16 to 18 and who want to succeed and who want to better themselves. We don't really have any criteria too much besides the age and that they have to be a Louisiana resident. But other than that, you know, we get students from all walks of life and all sorts of situations. So we don't really have exactly, I would say, you know, a standard demographic of this is exactly what we're looking for. And so we always say that, you know, after you do some research, we have a Facebook and a Twitter and an Instagram. Please, you know, you can check all those out as well. And we just want to make sure that the student is ready to succeed and has that self-motivation to really get their life back on track.
So typically, how many students do you bring in off of an event like this?
We usually interview through all our interviews total. We usually interview about maybe 400 to 500, and we can accept around maybe 300 to 400 depending on applicants and space size, and we usually graduate 250 every class. The dates will be August 9th at 11 a.m. and August 30th at 11 a.m. as well, and both of those interviews will be at Camp Beauregard. They can check our website. We do have other interviews in different locations and different dates.
That wraps up today's edition of At Your Service.